Sam Cohen, everybody. Sam.
All right, so I'm thinking about running for president. Yeah, I know there you go. I know I'm vertically challenged, but many small men have left a mark on history. Yeah, I Googled famous little men. And fun fact, I'm only 1 inch shorter than Hitler. That joke bombed at my synagogue.
You in there?
Thank you. You know, if I were the president, it would be much easier to meet women. But they'd have to get background checks, because I don't want to end up with a terrorist. Although, I could date a suicide bomber. I've been looking for a short-term relationship.
That's dark.
But who am I kidding? I couldn't be president. Hell, I've had problems since high school. The school psychologist sat me down and said, now, the reason you have trouble concentrating is because you have attention deficit disorder, ADD. I said, really? I thought I couldn't concentrate because I had IDGS. I don't give a shit disorder. Then he said, plus, your reading comprehension is way below grade level. What's the most challenging book you can grasp intellectually? I said, between you and me, Curious George. So they put me in special ed. And I'll tell you, it sucked being in special ed. But at least I didn't have to wear a helmet. I chose to wear a helmet. Because when I wore a helmet, I could get away with anything. Like one day during study hall, I was watching porn on my phone, and I got caught. But when the teacher saw my helmet, he said, oh, you must be studying for your sex ed exam. Keep up the good work, buddy. Yeah, I made special ed my bitch. It also came in handy when I lost my virginity. Yeah, I saved up my bar mitzvah money and got an escort. She was really nice. She actually gave me a discount because I was wearing a helmet. So, big surprise, I went to my senior prom without a date. So, it wasn't exactly a thrilling experience. In fact, afterwards, I went home and studied the art of masturbation. So believe it or not, I went to college. Yeah, it was in rural Maryland, so I was like the only Jew. I took a girl out to dinner. I mentioned that I'm Jewish. She said, oh, did you know that Jesus was a Jew? I said, you're shitting me. So if Jesus was Jewish, how did he end up as a carpenter? He couldn't get into medical school? He must have been like, that dean of admissions has some balls. Does he know who my father is? Thank you. Then she goes, you know, you don't seem any different from the other guys here. Why don't you prove you're really Jewish? I said, okay, I'll let you pick up the check. So, dating is tough for me because I also have Asperger's syndrome. Yeah, that means my social skills range from bad to worse. Like, on a good day, I'm like Forrest Gump. On a bad day, I'm like Jeffrey Dahmer. So if I ever get laid, it's a bigger miracle than the second coming of Christ. I'll tell you, even as a kid, I had a hard time with girls. I mean, I never dreamed of being an astronaut or a fireman. No, my dream was to be a male escort. Still is. I to give it a shot. I'd be like, hey, baby, you could spend the night with me for $300. She'd be like, that's kind of expensive. I'd say, all right, I'll give you a 10% discount because I have Asperger's. So I can't make eye contact during sex. But I can promise you, you'll never forget those 3.5 minutes.